represent Newt Gingrich. Nancy. Kevin, if you want to be on deck, be prepared, that's great.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here, and I have to say that, it's been quite the day. We received a phone call at 11:30 today. We're from Loveland, by the way, asking us if we would come here to represent Newt, and so we said absolutely, because what is happening in the country now, it is so critical that we not just make President Obama a one-term president, but replace him with the right guy, and I absolutely believe Newt Gingrich is the right guy to make Obama a one-term president. There's so much going on in the country right now. There's such high stakes. While we're sitting here tonight for over 2 hours, this country will be in debt, close to another $400 million. The debt ceiling is over $16 trillion, which is over 100% of our GDP. There's no country that has ever gotten out of that. The stakes are high. The game is serious. Our republic is at stake. This is not just about the Republican Party. This is about the very republic itself. So when I decided to support Newt Gingrich, and I'll be honest, is he perfect? Does he have a few issues? Absolutely. Who is perfect? But I will tell you that I have a reputation for being a scrapper. I don't back away from a fight. I've been known to take some contrary positions. I've been known to rock the boat, go against the tide. I've gone from the A list to the black list in like half a nanosecond, and back the other way again. So what I see with Newt is I see a fellow scrapper. And that's what appeals to me, because what we need in this country right now, who understands there is a serious war at stake, and it is for the heart and soul of this country, for the republic. And so I believe that he will fight for us, he will fight for me, my kids, my grandchildren, and every one of you. I am not interested in having some polite suit say that he's going to go to Washington and fight for me. I want somebody who will be able to go and say, President Obama is a liar, and not use the phrase, he dissents from the truth. I want somebody who will be able to say, oh, President Obama is an American-hating, Marxist person who wants to transform this country, not somebody who says, President Obama really favors the European style of government. It's like, no, he's a socialist, and he wants to transform this country into something different. So that's why I go for Newt. I want a fighter. I want a General Pat going to the hill for me. I don't want somebody who's been up in the offices so long that they forgot what it's like to fight. I want somebody to fight for me. We don't have time to manage the decline or the decay that's happening in this country right now. We need somebody who will go in there with bold ideas, willing to listen, willing to mix it up, and willing to make things happen. We do not need somebody to go to D.C. that simply says, I'm going to marginally change the tax rates, but I'm going to more or less keep them the same. No. We don't need somebody to go to D.C. that will say, I'm going to reduce the government workforce by 10% through attrition. We don't have time for attrition, folks. We need to have action happen now. The government workforce needs to be cut now. Not through attrition, not when they decide to retire. It needs to be cut now. We need somebody who will say, we need to cut spending now, for real. Get rid of the EPA. Repeal Sarbanes-Oxley. Repeal Frank Dodd, which is an abomination that is destroying the banking industry, the mortgages, and the small business community everywhere. This is why I support Newt Gingrich. And for all of you, I've heard today that there was a rumor going around that Newt's going to drop out. He's not. He's in it to win it, and he's going all the way to the convention. So when you're looking for, and you're looking at the field of candidates, look at who you believe really has that fight in him. Now, is he always politically correct? Is he always on message? Does he sometimes go astray? Absolutely.